Hey everybody, JitteryJay here. Welcome to the channel. Hope everybody's having a great day so far. Uh, I've been in sort of a funk the last 2 days. We're saying we're saying goodbye to a legend. Uh, Ozzy Osbourne passed away yesterday, and I didn't expect it to affect me this much, but he's been a favorite artist of mine since I was a kid. Uh, Way back in the 70s is when I heard my first Black Sabbath song. Late 70s. Uh, Somewhere, I think late 70s, early 80s. It's somewhere in there. I know I was still preteen. Uh, and I turned a teenager in 86. So it was way before that. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Uh, my favorite Ozzy song, single, would be "Mama, I'm Coming Home." That's my favorite. Uh, my favorite Black Sabbath song. Now, my favorite CD of all time, my favorite album, has got to be "We Sold Our Souls for Rock and Roll," the Black Sabbath greatest hit album. And my favorite song on that would be "Paranoia." That fits me to a T sometimes. Anyway, this one is Mr. Crowley. Jack Black did a tribute, uh, did a rendition of this song. Uh, I may check that out as well. But this one is the Ozzy Osbourne, Randy Rhoads, Mr. Crowley, 1981 live video. Actually, this is the original song, but I don't think this is the one with Randy Rhoads. I can't remember when he passed. Let me look this up real fast. If I can get Chrome to work, I'll look it up really fast. Uh, yeah, he died in 82. Okay, so it may have, this may be, this may have Randy, this is Randy Rhoads. Okay, I wanted to make sure, because I couldn't remember when he passed. I know he died young. Yeah, I lost another one way too soon. But that's the rock star life, you know. I'm surprised. If I'm being honest, I'm surprised Ozzy lived this long, with everything that he's been through. Uh, and yeah, it's just he's going to be sadly missed throughout the world. Uh, he's a legend. He's a legend. That's all there is to it. Anyway, like I said, it's Mr. Crowley live from 1981. We're gonna get right into this, but first we're gonna hit the like and subscribe on the original video. This comes to us from Ozzy's channel. Uh, yeah, this is gonna be a rough one. I can tell that now. His links will be in the description below. I'm sure his family's taking care of the account now. As well as a link to the original video so that you can go watch that on your own as well. I highly suggest it. I would highly suggest it with any Ozzy or Black Sabbath song. They're just that good. And I'm not even into rock anymore. I can tell you they're just that good. Uh, let's turn this on and let's get into this. I remember this one vaguely. It's been a minute. I know the tune. I remember. I don't remember the lyrics exactly, but I remember this tune so very well. Uh, Damn, he looks young here, but then we all were back then. Well, some of us were. Some of us weren't even thought of back then. But anyway.
Mr. Crowley, did you talk to the dead? Uncovering things that were sacred, and you missed all this love. You fooled all the people with magic. Yeah, you waited on Satan's door.
Said you fooled all the people with magic and you waited on Satan's door. Is that what he said? His voice is very hard to tell what he says sometimes. His accent is thick, but yeah, that's why I'm trying to focus on it.
Uncovering things that were sacred, then you missed all this love. You fooled all the people with magic. Yeah, you waited on Satan's door. Mr. Charming, did you think you were pure?
Mr. Charming to Mr. Alarming. He said, did you think you were pure? Nobody's pure. Man, that boy can play. I forgot how good he was. Hold up. 1 second. I need to look something up. I want to see if the lyrics are all genius. Yes, they are good. It said, Mr. Crowley, what went on in your head? Mr. Crowley, did you talk to the dead? Your lifestyle seems so tragic with the thrill of it all. Waiting on Satan's call, not door. Put this over here so I can see what this says. Anyway, get out of here, you stupid ads. Where's it at? I think we're on.
Approaching the time that is classic. I think that makes cold. Approaching the time that is plastic. Standing with the best to the wall.
said approaching a time that's classic. Cause he said, "Would you ride my white horse?" It said symbolic. With it's symbolic, of course. So I wonder if the horse he's talking about is a drug. Um, but it says approaching a time that's classic. I hear the maiden's call. Approaching the time that's drastic, standing with their backs to the wall. That's hear the maiden's call. I'm trying to figure out which uncovering things that were sacred, manifest on this earth, conceived in the eye of the secret, and they were scattered and they scattered the afterbirth. So I'm wondering if the maiden is supposed to be the mother. Uh I'm confused on that one. Anyway, I want to back this up just a bit.
Won't you ride my white horse? Oh, Mr. Crowley, it's symbolic, of course. Approaching the time that is classic. I do not make much call. Approaching the time that is plastic, standing with the backs to the wall.
Yeah, it's weird how that works. Now that I've read the lyrics, I can hear exactly what he's saying. Where before, his with his accent and the way his the tone of his voice is, it's very hard to distinguish what he's saying. But after reading the lyrics, I could hear it perfectly. That makes no damn sense. Anyway, uh, I'm still confused on who the maiden is. He said, I hear the maiden's call." But he said approaching the time is classic, so is he talking about in the past? Of course, that would make sense if it goes back to where it was conceived in the eye of a secret and they scattered the afterbirth. He's talking about being born, but uh, yeah. Anyway, let it play.
Was it politically said? I wanna know what you meant. I wanna know. I wanna know what you
There he goes again. Oh, oh wait. I hate to, but I gotta cut into that. I want to bring it back a little bit. Now, I was reading over here in the notes on Genius Lyrics. It says, while according to Ozzy himself, while they were recording Blizzard of Oz album, there was a pack of tarot cards that Crowley had designed laying around in the studio. One thing led to another, and the song Mr. Crowley was born. That makes the maiden make more sense. It's a card. Um, it's I can't remember. It's supposed to symbolize birth, maybe, or something like that. I can't remember exactly. But tarot cards, that makes a lot of sense as to some of the imagery that's portrayed in the lyrics. But this dude can play, man. Those two finally reunited after all this time, man. Yeah, this was fire. A great performance. Like I said, this two finally reunited after all this time. It was a sad day yesterday. Um, just thinking about all the old Black Sabbath songs and Ozzy songs, it brought back so many memories. Some good, some not so good. Uh, it brought me back to a time in my childhood that, in my teen years, that I kind of tried to forget because it was right around the time my sister passed away. So, but I used to have just about every Ozzy CD there was, uh, including Blizzard of Oz. What was the other one? Bark at the Moon. Uh, God, I can't even think of the names of them now. But the Black Sabbath, the only album I had with Black Sabbath was the greatest hits album. We sold our souls for rock and roll, and I still have the CD right over there in that case. Uh, I've got like 300 CDs over there in that case that I gotta convert to digital. Uh, anyway, uh, yeah, uh, this was a little rough. Like I said, this is just thinking about all this brings back some memories I'd rather forget. Uh, but we're saying goodbye to a legend, and not just in not just a legend in rock, but a legend in music in general. Uh, Dude was phenomenal, to say the least. Uh, it's gonna be, yeah, he's gonna be talked about for decades to come. I guarantee it. Uh, just he's that good. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this with me. If you did, make sure to leave me a comment. Let me know what else I need to check out. I will get there as soon as I possibly can. Um, if you're still here and haven't done so yet, please hit the like and subscribe before you go. It goes a long way towards supporting the channel and helping it grow. That being said, that's just about going to wrap up this video. Uh, Rest in peace, my man. I love you guys. Peace. Hey guys, make sure to check out one of my other videos right here at JitteryJay.